house of the Lord, give God a hand clap of praise. I never tire of telling the church to praise the Lord. We're here to worship the Most High God. When we sing hallelujah, what you're saying is, God, you are everything to me. So I ask you again tonight not to just be a spectator, but to join us in this worship. Join us as we love God in this place. Jesus. My God. Does anybody love God tonight? Hallelujah. We've got to let him direct our lives. You need to make God in charge. Too many times we want to take charge. We want to take the keys. We want to take the reins. We want to take the wheel. And God's asking us tonight, why don't you just let me drive? Why don't you step aside and let me guide us forward? Will you trust God to take the wheel as you drive down the road of your life? My question to you is, can God be trusted to take care of you, to lead you, to guide you? Is God able to take care of the church? To take care of his children? Is he able? I believe the answer is yes. Not only is he able, but he can do a whole lot better job than we can. So just let him take over. Jesus. My God. You know what happens when we let him lead? Not only are we blessed, but we bless the Lord, because see, when he leads our lives, that's less trouble for him. It's a blessing to God when we submit to him and allow him to take charge. It blesses him because he loves it when we trust him. Anybody believe that today? That when we trust God, he loves us and feels it. He is so thankful and grateful. Let's bless the Lord today. somewhere. I want you to close your eyes for a minute. And I want you to think about some of the worst and toughest times of your life. Things that were the hardest. The things that hurt the most. The things that were destroying your lives or your emotions or your feelings. Things that were causing destruction. And the pain that came with all of those things. I want you to think about that. And I want you to think about how God came into your life, put you down in the waters of baptism, filled you with His Spirit, that you begin to speak in something that was not your own language, that was the spiritual language that comes with the Holy Ghost, and how God blessed you, and how you felt after God entered your life. Now I want you to praise the Lord. Now I want you to praise the Lord. We're going to get there. I know it's Wednesday. I was tired before we started. I'm not tired no more. Just a little bit of worship wake me right up. But let me tell you what's going to happen in the future. Oh boy, can I preach? I'm going to start preaching if you don't watch it. Because see, when you really give credit to the Lord for what He's doing in your lives, and you're brought back to those things. I did that for a reason. I'm not just up here talking. I'm bringing you to those things so it brings a transition to your response to God. And when you're really recognizing that God did it, when God changed you, like when I think of those things, I know where I came from, and I know where I am, and I know where I'm going. And all of it is because of God. None of it's because of me. None of it is anything I did. And so when I begin to think about those things, if someone were to ask me to do what I did for you, when I said, now praise the Lord, I would have done backflips up and down the aisle. I'd have been going crazy, thanking God. Oh, hallelujah. My God, you are worthy. You are awesome. Because it's all because of you. We're going to get there. I'll pray for Pastor's shoulder. My shoulder's bothering me. But I know who to go to when I'm hurting. Can I get amen? I know who makes things better. I know who answers prayer. I know who takes care of business. It is my God. And His name is Jesus. Can I get amen? Somebody clap. Hallelujah. I've got no problem lifting up your name. No problem shouting unto God. Not just because I'm a big mouth, even though I am. It's not the only reason. It's because He is worthy of every sound that comes out of my mouth. Every action of praise and clapping my hand. He is worthy because He is that good. We sang that song for a reason, to show Him that we know how good He is. You are good. And how often is God good? All the time, not sometimes. Just because we're having a bad day don't mean God messed up. That just means we're having a day. I can't even remember the last whole day I had a bad day. I may have had bad moments in a day. We got to be careful when we say I had a bad day. I can guarantee you can think of 3 or 4 things that you tried that weren't so bad in that day. Amen. Praise the Lord. God is so good. I don't know why I keep getting on that, but maybe it's just because that's how I feel. Praise the Lord. He is good. And His mercy endures forever. You know what that means? No matter how mad, see, you know why I'm merciful on you? Even now, I can yell and shout at you and say, you're not doing enough. I'm not going to say that. Because God is merciful, right? So I have to show the same mercy. Because see, God looks at us and all the things we don't do right, and He gives us some mercy. Aren't you glad? Because if we didn't, we'd be in big trouble. Aren't you glad for His mercy? Aren't you glad